Bum, bum, bum. Well, Fox, multiple outputs. Did it not? Oh, this makes it hard to tell what's what. Why did that not? Error failed to connect to stream. Failed to connect to stream. Okay, let's go live. Connect. Advanced setting. Persistent stream key. Why? Why? For whatever reason, it was not allowing me to do what I was trying to do. That's really aggravating. Okay. So, let's bring Discord back up. That way I can keep an eye on what's going on. Oh! I've actually been trying to see what is in the Zen market for this event. I still have some Zen left over from where my Zen came in the first part of January. Attended this guild because he does have a healer's build. I want to take him out here and see what we've got. Well, look, Feast of Lanterns. It is live. Let's see here. 12 lunar coins. Huh?
Yes? Have you come to the feast? No, the feast is the main event. Fireworks, by chance, would you care to hand out some gifts? Gifts are generally given to younger men.
I understand. I am in charge of the fireworks. A task made difficult.
Okay. And festival vendor, view wares. Juvenile Jade Dragon. So you have to have 10 of those to get that. And let's see, stats and powers. It's not giving you. Given additional bonus to power, critical strike, and outgoing healing. That is going to be good for healers. Now I need to go do what? Deliver red envelopes. Load the mortars. Well, that's a good question. Here. I have a gift for you. Good luck. Find a fledgling. I can't see shit at the moment. And I have a gift for you. That's right. Thank you. So, fledgling refiner. Capitalism, greed. If you buy them or not, someone might win. Win-win. What fucking... Got no idea. Return to the Eastern Envoy. But I also need to know how to nightly fireworks. Oh, they're up there. Could have sworn I saw somebody to talk to there. Southeast. What the hell? Oh, that probably Sabella. Doggy quest don't complete itself. I don't know what doggy quest you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, there it is. View this fireworks display. But where do you view it from? Huh? Down there. Wow, it's more pay to win than this. It's pay to progress faster. It's not pay to play. It's pay to have more comfort. This cannot be considered a pay to play game because I mean it's just like there is it's pay to make your life easier. There's no pay to win in this at all. Okay. Speak to the festival vendor. Hello. Now let's see if we can. Oh, there it is. Empire's bundle. On sale. Yeti companion crate. Will grant you one of the following: Unfrozen Heart, Pink Yeti. The hell is Pink Yeti? Vanity Pet. Pink Yeti companion. What is this? Stats and powers. Power, critical, strike, and forte. No, that's not bad. Stats. 4 mount. Wow. They really going all out, aren't they? Companion. Choice pack and upgrade bundle. Interesting. No, cancel. We'll look at that. What's this? Oh, that's a mount. Reclaimable for each character. Let's see what else I got. Stronghold chest power. 50% off coal moat. You know what? We'll buy that. So, and it's because it's just the first one. Caddy Bree, Maltese Faggot, or Tiger. Blah, if I can spit it out. Asimir Race, Gold Dragon Rage, Drake, Bag of Holding, Dragonborn Race, Hairstyle, Ox Hairstyle, Unbind Tokens. Here, let's do this. Featured. Discounted coal mode. What? Why? That's weird. Um, did I or did I not just buy a coal mode? This one binds to account though. Why not? Yeti companionship crate, no, 50,000 visages events. Festival Tiger. There you got it. New Year's Boar. Those are just mounts. New Year's Tiger. New Year's Ox. Rat Pup. Rabbit Kit. What's this give? Accuracy, awareness, and critical avoidance. It's almost a useful tank thing.
You've delivered all the envelopes?
One,
Good.
I saw the display.
two.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, what do you think? Ah, yes, the drum. Perhaps you have heard the phrase. The 12 branches are simply the... Ah, yes. Indeed, we are most grateful for your participation
Okay,
in
yeah.
the festival. If you wish for
Speak to the
full lists
festival
of
vendor.
exhibitions,
Complete quest.
Truly, you are. Have you any?
I want that right there. Is that all the quests there are? Oh no, there's more quests. See, but we get
you are a more generous soul.
lunar coins.
Or
Let's see,
Would like to help
lunar coins.
You wouldn't happen to be interested.
Let's take a look here at
I jest. Yeah.
festival vendor. View wares. 10. Awareness, income healing. I mean, did I get? Yeah, I got a piece of each. Okay. Well, let's run up here right quick, and then we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to run through the event. You get 2 of those coins every day, 5 days. Should be able to pick up some stuff. Why? Oh, well. Teach their own. Change character. Because the companion's really the only thing that I'm going to want. Oh. Get 3 L's, drink 12. He's not wrong there. If you go to the tavern and you buy 3 L's from the bartender, all you have to do from there is
at the feast, though the feast is the main event, fireworks display
all you have to do from there is
I understand. You would. I
drink them, and you'll get the drunk. You'll get the drunk ale, or the drunk achievement. Tanked. I take that back. It's not drunk. It's tanked. You will get the tanked achievement. Let's see. 0. Yep. 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 There we go. We want this one to be first. Okay. I mean, I'm not grinding out this for the food. I'm just after that little Dragonelle companion, because critical strike, outgoing healing, and power are handy to have on the tunes. Red envelopes done. Then we'll go up top and we'll do this. So the Dragonelle companion is handy for the for a healer tune. That companion is handy. So, is it me or it looks different? The lunar event. I'm going to say it probably looks a little different, considering it's a different Lunar New Year. There's no free fashion. Once again. Oh.
Care to see the boat you may earn up?
You've delivered all the envelopes? Good. Well, the 20. It's quite simple, actually.
I saw the display from here.
If you require no further information, then return if you wish to deliver more envelopes. Enjoy the festival.
Speak to the festival vendor. Jesus Christ.
You listen to Lord Taigushi's explanation? Truly.
See, let me make sure, Judd. Okay. You only get you can get two of these a day.
Back for more envelopes?
Decline.
You are a more generous soul than you might appear.
So,
Or perhaps one of the house goods has caught your fancy?
we'll look down here. Got lunar coins. We got 2 dragon coins. 2 dragon coins. Wait a minute. Did I pick up that quest again?
Tell me,
Interesting.
do you have a dog? Truly.
Pet emote. Huh. I'm not really worried about a pet emote, but no. First off, okay, this is most that can hold. Twilight Moon, what is it? Excuse me.
Greetings, adventurer.
wish it was a way to just sell all these. A friend of mine was telling me that copper sand is actually the cheapest way to make gold, but the problem with copper sand is you got to tend every so many hours. See. But it's random. Okay, one thing. I want to go out here and I want to tend. Then I want to come back. And then once I come back, I'll... I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to have the emote on every tune, but... Tend. 19 hours till we put it up again. Five days, it's a 7-day event, so is that right? Trade bar. I don't even know what I'm going to get out of the trade bar. Feast lanterns. Seasonal coins. 7 days. Yep, 7 days. And if I could make it on all of them. See, occasion. Now we'll go pick up this one.
Though the feast is the main event, fireworks displayed by chance. Would you care to hand out some gifts?
Then I am in charge of the fireworks.
Yeah, because, let's see. Is there anything else to buy with the dragon coins? There's not. You can't buy anything with the dragon coins other than this. Ceremonial rapier. Here's fireworks. And some food. You know, but I've got shit tons of fucking food.
What do I do? Your thanks. I think I'll go buy some new equipment before I sign up.
There's free things on the 29th. It's talking about free things on the 29th if you log in and get them. I think they actually have stated that in China they have put that under the like gambling thing because people incentives like that, login incentives, is they look at that as illegal. Hang on just a second. What the what?
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
What is this?
This is my computer, the same computer I
This
had.
is weird.
Why is this weird?
Why is there 1, 2, 3, 4? Why are there?
Oh my God, you're on live on TikTok. Ha ha, you're live on TikTok.
Why are there 4 of them?
Because I need 4 of them.
Why do you need 4?
Well, what am I running at the moment?
Discord.
Uh-huh.
The TikTok. Wait, no. Is that the TikTok whatever the what?
This is the This is
That's-
TikTok Studio. And this is OBS Studio.
Oh,
And then
Your game.
I'm running my game.
Why do you need all this?
Why do I need all this?
You could have given me all this.
I could have given you all this.
Yeah, just give me this. All of this.
What, my desk and everything?
Yeah, everything. The house.
Oh, you want my house?
Everything.
You may have to fight with your brother. He also wants the house. Hey, are you taking care of Noah the rest of his life?
No, you can do that.
No, I mean if something happens to me.
Oh. Mom can do that.
Well, what if something happens to your mom?
Thanks. I don't know. Just give me all the furniture.
You just want the furniture.
Yeah.
No, well, you want the furniture, none of the responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes, the two branches are so
Floor.
Yes, indeed. We are most grateful for your participation in this.
Everything here.
If you wish for more envelopes,
You listen to Lord Taishi's explanation.
Okay.
Would like to help
The
again?
vacuum in here.
Tell me, do you have
This
a dog?
toilet
back
paper.
for more envelopes. You are a more generous
What is it?
person
The
than my
lamp.
Or perhaps one of the house goods caught your fancy.
You just want everything.
Maybe all over my
Mm-hmm. So what you doing?
What is the back?
I don't know what this is. You want to open it? You take a
I gotta put down my blanket.
take a bleed. So what are you into? Just getting off school? Only one.
How do you? Huh?
What is it?
How do you work? How do you use this?
Oh, here. Here. Just please don't drop it on my head. Head injuries bleed like a sieve. Do 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 do.
The first food. Why, very
Yes, the feast is the main event. By chance, would you care to hand out some gifts?
Oh, I understand. I am in charge of the fireworks. Task
Have you any loot?
What's in the box?
What do I do? Yeah, thanks. I think I'll go buy some new equipment before I sign up.
Oh, it's earbuds. They're earbuds for work.
Now, this.
Huh?
That's very generous of you. I wasn't
Oh,
There's your nice hat.
Thanks so much.
look. Thumb, button, close. It's a utility knife.
Wait, just give me all the furniture.
Just all the furniture, or just my studio stuff?
Just your studio stuff and
That
the
w-
couch.
That way you can have studio stuff too.
Don't forget the couch.
Oh, and you want the couch.
Because the couch is fancy. Yeah, and the Xbox. Six.
Oh, and the Xbox.
And the TV.
And the TV. Well, you know, you can come and play that Xbox anytime you want.
What Xbox? What do you mean?
That Xbox.
There's no Xbox over there. What do you mean?
Oh, am I delusional?
It's an A box.
It's an A box.
Yeah.
Well, you can have the A box.
I keep on farting.
So do I. Tomorrow's the robotics competition. Did you do the robotics competition? Oh,
My friends.
huh?
My friends.
Well, I know. Aren't you going to like the state spelling bee or something?
Oh, I went to the county and I failed.
You went to the county and you failed.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
On some Islamic holiday.
huh?
On some Islamic holiday.
It's an Islamic holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, that Ramadan.
Yeah.
They asked you to spell Ramadan and you didn't get. Oh, okay. Well, you.
Actually, so instead of the second A.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that happens. I mean, that's a rather large word for your age.
Oh, also, got some chips.
I see that.
You make
Oh, that right there. I think it tells me that there is.
Indeed. We are most grateful, dear. How may I be of service?
What does it
you listen to Lord Taishi's
Oh, it's telling me that there's.
Again, by the do you have a dog?
Back for more envelopes? You are a more generous soul than you might appear.
I'm doing this event.
Has caught your fancy?
What's that weird whatever the what thingy over there? The big box.
This. Or this. Or this.
No, the big box in real life.
This?
Not on the screen.
This right here.
No, the box in real life.
Oh, what's in this box?
No, the glowing rainbow whatever the what box.
This?
Yeah. What is that?
That's my computer.
Oh.
That's the fans on the computer that are changing colors.
Oh, so that's why
Huh?
it glows right now?
Yeah. That's yeah, that's a
That's weird. So like, are you able to move your mouse through all of those apps?
through all this?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this runs. It did the same with the monitor I gave you.
Yeah,
And the one I gave
didn't know
Raj?
that there could be 4.
Huh?
I didn't know there's 4.
Have you not been over here since I put the additional 2 monitors in?
No.
Since I put the riser up and.
I didn't know you were able to put 4 over there.
Yeah, I mean, well, what I did was I got these 2 monitors to begin with this riser and the arm. And then what I did was, after I got these 2, I was like, man, I really just like those monitors. So these 4 monitors are all identical, right? And I went ahead and bought an extra arm and these 2 monitors and mounted them up last night. But I did this so I would have. It was just having 2 monitors. I was having like the game on one, then I was having to minimize stuff and stack it in the window. That way I could be able to see what was what.
You should get me my own of whatever this is.
Your own studio setup.
Whatever this is.
Well, maybe when you become YouTube famous.
Wow. What if I become famous on YouTube and Snapchat?
What is it?
Not Snapchat Spotlight. I meant TikTok.
TikTok? Well, you got to get to 1,000 to go live on TikTok. You've got to apply to go live on YouTube. Which you probably already know that. Have you been live on YouTube?
No.
You've been live on something.
TikTok.
TikTok? Oh, you've been live on TikTok. Disregard.
I played Roblox only in my life. And then someone started hating on it.
Uh-huh.
And like, they called me a 2-year-old, and was like a little bit higher.
Hi, I'm in charge
But like I
of the
didn't actually
fireworks.
say that.
But yeah, this is, and see, the OBS Studio allows me to do multi-stream. So if you look, this is right. This is YouTube. That's
I can't read. Is it Facebook?
yes, Kick and Twitch, and then this is the studio numbers, which right now I don't have anything going on in there, but I'm streaming anyway. I don't have anything going on over here.
What if I get more followers, more subscribers than you have followers on TikTok?
Well, what if you do? Are you trying to negotiate your own?
Yeah, I kind of am.
Okay, well, we will discuss it as you grow. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I almost said Xbox. I mean the A box. The A box.
Thank you.
It's an A box.
Pick up one of those and share.
Well,
He's low-key ugly.
how long after buying Zen can I sell it for AD? I think it's 72 hours.
What's AD? Australian
Astral Diamonds.
Oh, I was about to say like
I'm not.
$15.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the lockout time is. I think it's 72 hours though to be able to sell.
Why don't you just put a comma instead of all those periods?
Because it's pausing. They're telling him wrong because they're saying, it's like 30. I think it may be 40.
It's only 49 days. That's all.
Yeah, that's they're what they're talking about is
I didn't go over to my house before this. I just came over here because I saw a package.
okay. Well, I mean, you can go over to your house. I thought you were going to play Xbox.
My mom. You should tell my mom that I'm here.
Well, I tell your mother that you're here. Most qualified, but you got this. I don't want this. Where's
He
Black Ape?
commented on your.
I know he commented on this. Let's see. About me is approved.
Are you live on Twitch? What are you live on? Just TikTok.
That's what I asked. He was what Black Ace was telling me was that I was asking about Linux-based services, operating systems, because I'm probably not going to use Windows on this anymore. Huh? What is Linux? Linux is an operating system. Much like Windows or Apple, you know, the Apple OS. I hope you. Mac OS. Okay, well, the Mac OS, those are not the only operating systems for computers. My Steam Deck operates off of Linux. Son of a bitch. And here I do that, and knowing full well I wanted to go outside and see if I could hit that mechanical altar. Okay, let me sell this, make some gold. What is it?
Are you live on Josh TikTok?
I'm live here and I'm live here in these 4 places.
Oh, what's Kit?
It's a game streaming service.
Oh. Is the one that just says chat TikTok?
This one? No, this is TikTok.
Oh.
Right here. This all right here streams because I can't get this. I don't know how to do the stream key to add this to this. Otherwise, I'd only need 4 screens. Bombastic side-eye. Huh? I said bombastic side-eye. Because you gave me the side eye whenever I said I'd only need 4 screens. Basically what it would be is if I could integrate this into OBS. Huh?
You have 4 screens.
I know, but if I could integrate this into OBS, I'd have the browser up because I still have the browser. See? And in all actuality, I need to move the browser, this browser down here. I can, but there's not really anything going on in the browser. I have, like, I'm searching a few things here.
Why did you have an evil man sows?
An evil man sows discourse? Well, because that's true. But I've also got another Discord up here. And then I've got... Yes, that is Noah's Discord. I use it as well. Why? Then, of course, I got Messenger up in case somebody messages me. But other than that, there's not anything going on in the browser. There's just stuff going on in the game.
One viewer.
I've got what?
One viewer.
One what?
One viewer.
What?
You have one viewer on 2 viewers.
Yes, I believe I am a bit shadow banned at the moment because this went from having, you know, look, 109 views. Went from having like, you know, 50,000 views and 1,000 people in here to having, you know, less than 10.
You need 10,000 for the TikTok live studio, though, don't you?
No, you need 1,000 for the video studio. You have to have 1,000.
You said you needed 10,000.
No, you need 1,000.
You're going crazy.
Did I tell you 10,000?
No, you didn't. But like whenever I go on there, like it says 10,000.
No, you can download the studio with 1,000.
I'm pretty sure like you can download the studio if you post often.
Well, and evidently to get the stream key, you have to, I don't know, you got to do something funky. Why don't you just give me the quest at the end of it and quit making me click? Anybody else born on the year of the dragon? I was not. What is it?
Why does she look like Taylor Swift?
Which one? This, who?
Yeah, that lady that was
Right there?
abnormal.
That one?
Yeah.
Probably is Taylor Swift.
What?
Everybody's all upset at Taylor Swift at the moment. Are you upset at Taylor Swift?
I don't even know what.
Why they're mad at her?
Uh-huh.
Because she's rallying young people to go and register to vote. And they don't want young people to come out and vote. Because as young people come out and vote, they tend not to vote conservative. And conservatives are losing their ever-loving mind over it.
But I thought young people can't vote.
Young people can vote. They're wanting to they keep talking about raising the voter age. At age of 18, you can register to vote. Actually, you can register at 17 if you're going to be 18 on your birthday. And, prior to the election.
I thought like you meant young people like 8-year-olds.
No, they will not let 8-year-olds vote. Oh, excuse me. Whew. I had that fake sausage this morning, and
But I've been 10 once and I've been 8 once.
what is it?
I've been 10 once and I've been 8 once. So that means 18. So I'm able to vote.
Yeah, I don't think that's I don't think you can take the years of your age and selectively pick a couple of them to
Yes, I can.
to do that. That's like saying you were 6 once and 10 once, so you're 16. You can, drive a car.
Yeah, I can.
That's like saying, you're 11 once and 10 once, so you're 21 and able to buy alcohol.
Yeah. Excellent work, my friend.
Care to see them? You may earn only a limited number of dragon
But also,
Coins per day.
That was like 2 ones.
Okay.
So that means like you can't arrest me.
Well, I get the twins, friend.
Because I'm just 2.
You require gifts.
Just 2.
See, all this conversation back and forth.
Explanation?
Would like to help again? Either tell me.
See, that'll let you pet your
Truly.
dog.
Stout on your
Pet a dog.
It'll let you pet the dog.
Where's the dog?
It does the emote that lets you
Has caught your fancy?
pet the dog. None of mine have dogs. Your Mackenzie is here.
Ugh, those are some ugly emojis. Those emojis look like...
Why am I getting promoted? Why are people telling me I'm getting promoted? I don't want a damn promotion.
You're getting promoted at work?
Evidently, that's a rumor that's going around.
Well, they should promote you then.
I don't want to get promoted
Why?
because it entails more responsibility.
But also more money, doesn't it?
I don't know. Sometimes with great responsibility does not come great pay raise. I mean, if it comes with the pay raise, I may consider it. But
And then you may buy me,
I mean, I make pretty decent money as it is.
Snow.
What are you doing, buddy? He's not. His belly's been bothering him again. I think he's been upset because he's missing somebody.
I don't think he even knows that Milo's.
Yeah, he does. He went looking for him. And he goes out there, he goes to the kitchen and sits in that window and looks down where he's buried. You would be surprised how much they understand. Let's see, Avernus, the last one's no. Sharondar Masterwork. The last ones were Underdark, the Narbonne
If I
Dellen
was
District
playing, I would've said
Master
Yellow
Crafting.
Goofy.
What is it?
If I was playing, I would have said Yellow Goofy.
Well, we are. Now they're talking about cubes of augmentation, which are used to modify. They're used to modify the. They're used to modify artifact weapons, right? And the artifact weapons, there hasn't been a new artifact weapon set in forever. How do I get dragon coins? Do the 2 quests that I've been repeatedly doing. Don't mention it. How do I get the our Mirage set is still useful. For the moment it is useful. But I mean, hell, it's a
People,
6-year thing, huh?
do you have to play with these people?
Like with these people that are chatting? Well, I mean, I'm just randomly talking back to them. I'm not actually talking to them. They can't hear. Unless they're in my live, they cannot hear anything I'm saying. What they are hearing is just the game noise. But I just happen to be running commentary on what they're saying, because they're talking about there hasn't been an artifact weapon set released in a long while, and the last artifact weapon set was Narbonne Dellen's Masterwork set.
What if one of them were watching one of your streams?
I've actually had people that have been playing and watching my live stream at the same time. Several of my followers play this game.
That's cool.
And of course, I've got TikTok muted. You know why?
Why?
Well, because my comment in it says that you can find the links in the link tree, and you can go to the link tree and find where I'm live streaming at, and you can go into the live stream and listen to me on another platform.
Like Facebook?
Facebook, Kick, Twitch, YouTube.
I feel like, since you're not able to say a ton of stuff on there because it get taken down.
That on what, TikTok? Well, I seem to do better on TikTok if I don't have if I don't have I seem to be do better on TikTok if I don't have the sound on, which is dumber than hell.
You are a more generous soul than me.
Would like to hop again? Tell me, do you have a dog?
And park this one and go to the next. I've got 42 of these to get through, and I have done 6.
I feel like you'd be able to say a lot of stuff on Facebook. A lot of stuff.
Be able to say a lot of stuff on it. Oh, yeah, on if you're live on other platforms, that's not an issue. It's the platforms that is problematic is TikTok. When's Sophie supposed to be home?
I don't know.
I've been tasked with taking her to Huntington whenever she gets home. Huh?
Wow, so you don't
The first new look food. Why, very good.
No, your mom asked me to take her home, so she didn't have to do it.
Fireworks displays and
but mom wanted to take her home.
Evidently, she doesn't because she's asked me to do it.
I am in charge of the fireworks.
Have you any loot?
Wow.
So you can do two.
Thing after the Z's like your character name.
What is it?
Is the thing after the Z's like the name of your character?
No. What these tunes are they're the names of these tunes. The reason why I put Z's in them are they are at the end of the alphabet, right? So they've either got, depending on what they are, what kind of storage tune they are, is dependent upon what name they have. So rogues in the character list, rogues populate at the bottom of the list, right? So all these characters are rogues. They have Z's, so they'll populate below any character that is actually named. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Oh shit, that isn't even what I wanted to do.
What I saw is like it was like a leaderboard to see how many people were in the game, and it was like
Oh, what this is? No. God knows how many people are in the game at the moment. Let's see. We can look right here. There are currently 44 instances with. There are 27 of the 44 instances just in this area have 20 people. So that's what.
oh god.
400 and 540 people. 540 people plus there's various numbers from 9 to 20 down through here. So there's probably 700 people right now in this instance. But look here. This is just one map instance, right? Like this is where I'm at currently. Each one of these things, and there's more than this, because each one of these also has instances. And each one of these areas has instances within instances. So, at a guess, there's probably several thousand people in the game at the moment.
Where's your camera at? I can still see you.
My camera's right here.
How much did your whole setup cost?
Not cheap. The monitors were 400 and a little over $400 total for all four. The desk was, I don't remember how much the desk cost. It's been too long ago since I bought it. I've had it for years. This right here costs like $65 for the risers.
I saw the display from here.
And then the computer probably. I think the computer cost me like $1,000. But I've had the computer for several years. I've had that computer for a while. Huh?
You listen to Lord Taishi's explanation.
Yeah.
It will probably cost like $2,000.
Yeah, I think I've had it like 4 years now.
You tell me, do you have a dog? Truly, there can be no complaint.
Okay.
Stout Carlo,
Here we go.
no matter the city.
And let me make sure, because I want to make sure. If this ass would get out of the way. Binds on equip. Okay, that's what I want. Um, but then each of the peripherals cost a little bit. But I've got some money sunk into the system. I mean, I do. Most of the software I'm using is mostly free.
I have that exact same bed for the cats at my house.
You've got the exact same what?
That exact same dog bed.
I have no doubt that dog bed would probably that you have at the house was probably purchased from the Amazon account that got that one.
Okay, fine.
You leaving? You not gonna play Xbox?
No.
Okay. Well, I love you.
Love you
The
too.
best food.
You can always come back, you know.
Okay.
Yes, the feast of bat. No, the feast is the main event. Fireworks display.
I love that child.
I understand. I am in
She is
charge of the
so highly intelligent.
Would you care to hand out some gifts? Gifts are generally given to younger family members, but in your case,
Really? A gift? Thanks. I think I'll go buy some new equipment before I sign up.
Way more than an hour.
That's very generous of you.
Green mount check. Green fashion set
Thanks
check.
so much.
She's full of questions.
Oh, what? Hey,
Hey, oh, thank you.
assuming you are
Green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. Green eggs and ham.
Well, thank you. Maybe with this I can pick up
Ay, ay, ay,
companions keep
ay, ay. Boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. Shit. Ah, damn it. I just want to get to the border. Oh, and this is the boerworm mount. I got this from doing the Gond event. Boom, boom, boom. It's actually a fun mount to ride. Of course, I don't play on these characters very often. It's like I was telling Mackenzie, they are, um, they are, these are, storage tunes.
you've given it all, young notes.
Lunar Dragon coins. Lunar Dragon coins.
Well, what do you? Ah, yes, the dragon. If you require no further information,
Oh, shit.
You listen to Lord Taishi's
Render.
Truly, you are.
Pick up the next one.
tell me,
Pick up the next one.
you have a dog?
And pick up the next one.
you are a more generous soul than me.
And then
Or perhaps one of the house goods has
I need to hit the head for a second. I'll be right back. between the soup I had for lunch and Tiamat completed, go to Discord to request the invite, send screenshot to that. It amazes me. It amazes me. Okay. Oh, I wonder if he's just doing a cycle. If he's going to hop in. I'll pop in Discord into the lounge. I'm sexy and I know it.
The first new food. Why, very good.
Yes, the feast of... No, the feast is the main event. Fireworks displays, and by chance, would you care to hand out some gifts?
I hope I understand. I am in charge of the fireworks.
You are in charge of the fireworks.
What do I do? A gift? Thanks.
I've always just wondered when the they would gift for you. No mistake. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I've always wondered with the Neverwinter, if they were ever going to do a Karatur
What am I? Thank you.
expansion,
Pick up one of those.
but it doesn't look likely that they're going to do an Eastern expansion on it. I mean, at least this is a couple of easy missions. You know, if it's, just these two missions the entire time, then I'm more than happy to just do that. I don't know. I'm going to do. Hey, how are you? Oh, did you see? I'm not really enthused on the mount, but I do want that. I do want that companion. I may do the mount just like on my main characters, but I'm after the. Yeah, the companion takes 5 days to get. That's why I'll probably just do it on. I'm going to just do it like park everybody here, do it as I'm doing an invoke cycle, and then once I'm done, it's pretty much straightforward, through. But I may actually do the mount on. And how many do you need on the mount? 240. I mean that's not too bad to grind out. I don't know. Is that binds on account? I could probably get on one tune after I get done with the dailies, and
Wish for more envelopes?
You listen to Lord Taibushi's explanation?
but yeah, you only get 2 of the dragon coins a day, so it'll take 5 days for it. But once I get everybody, I'm wanting to stockpile that. It's only got 1 insignia bonus. That's it. Which insignia bonus is it?
It weighs on the adventurer, but the festival must go on.
Did it not it won't let.
I would feel
Let me
great
see.
relief.
Have you any lunar coins to
Let's see, combat advantage, fireball, and then it doesn't tell you what. It doesn't tell you what. It's for tanks. 4-slot bonus. So it works for tanks. Well, that'll come in handy. I've got some tanks that could use that. And God knows I got enough upgrade tokens. I haven't upgraded anything forever as far as mounts. I'll have to check it out. I didn't pay much attention to Aragon's video about it whenever I did the last thing. Or whenever I watched his video about the mount. I was more interested in this companion. Yeah, I can understand that if the mounts for now the companion, which is going to take 5 days to get, though, that power, critical strike, and outgoing healing, I can see that being useful. That's why I'm kind of after stockpiling the. I'm going to try and get the companion on every one of them. Stockpile them, so to speak. But
the first food? Why, very good.
I'll. What I'll end up doing is I'll end up. What I'll end up doing is I'll end up running it on. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I right now I'm using an ion stone, the icosahedron ion stone on my healers, but this I think will replace that because it'll give a better stack bonus. Anyone got a legendary mount they would give me for free?
Oh, what? Thanks. I'll win for sure. Assuming you aren't bidding, that is.
What a... Well, thank you. Maybe with this I can...
I do wish I'd actually been willing to pay, spend some Zen to unlock or to buy the mount and the companion, which, funny enough, with the Festival Tiger and several other ones, I have a feeling that next year this companion will be available in the store for purchase as an account-wide unlock. Because I ground out the Festival Tiger years ago on multiple tunes, only to have the Festival Tiger taking up inventory space because, oh shoot, I've got it to do two up top. Suddenly pop up in the store available. It's like, well, doesn't that bite? Of course, I think I got it for like 200 Sen in the store, so I sold off the ones that I had bound or unbound. Well, see, I've had so many tunes for so many years that as soon as they started doing account unlock stuff, I was like all about it. I was like, oh yes. So, I'll forego other things just to get account unlock stuff.
I saw the display from here. Excellent work.
But this companion here is too good to pass up.
Indeed.
yet. Too much talking. That's what takes so much time getting this stuff and getting it back. They want to talk too much to me. Oh, I just realized that's Kata in front of me. Okay. I've been playing since 2015. My buddy got me into this, and we are still in the first guild. He joined the guild and drug me into it with him, and we actually now run that guild. And as a matter of fact, that's him just there to my left. Oh, 2013. So you've been in it as long as he has. Because he was here at beta. So I missed some of the early stuff of the game. But still been around for a few years. And I mean, I enjoy it. Oh, shoot. I got an overflow bag. Yeah, back whenever I started, anytime there was like a sale in the Zen market, other than VIP, the only thing that was really good in the Zen market was the well, my last guild. Been solo for 3 years. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, of course, being guildless is probably better than being in a dead guild. There are a lot of dead guilds out there. I mean, they just let them go to the wayside, and then I've seen level 20 guilds with only 2 people in them, and it's sad. And we keep at Fool's Brigade, we keep a very fresh turnover. We have one player that hasn't been on since about September of 2023, but he let us know he was going to be gone for an extended amount of time, and he has, he's been with us since. He's actually one of the original guild members. There's only, I think, 4 of us left now. Because when the guild was founded, because I'd been running around guildless, when the guild was founded, they drafted Magnus into it, and from Magnus, he like the very next day I joined, and we've been here ever since. And but try to keep everybody on the friends list. That way, and keep track of everybody. That way, if they have to leave, they can tell us and let us know. But we don't. We hate when people disappear. We've had several people disappear over the years. Pretty sure a few of them have, went on. Some of them went on to other games. Some of them have went on to other planes of existence. We had one guy, he's still on my friends list, and I've got him on there just because, and on the off chance his account would ever pop up active, but he was, I think he was 72. It was 2019. It was before COVID hit. And he was actually in a care home and played from there. And then he suddenly disappeared. Probably April or May of 2020. And we've never heard from him again. And he, we're pretty sure something probably happened to him, and he's moved on in planes of existence. But yeah, it's hard whenever you play with people for years on end, and then suddenly they're gone. Oh, here comes the fireworks. And see, that was Magnus and I. And we were part of the core group, and then of course, the former guild leader. At one point, there were 3 of us that led the guild, but there was, whenever the guild went inactive for a bit, and then who Fool's Brigade is named after, breathed new life into it. He's actually still in the game. It was the 3 of us ran it together for several years, and then he decided he was going to take a little break, and he pulled back, withdrew, and now he's in game. He's still playing and in game, but he's in the same alliance that I'm in, which is really cool. But I've had a lot of friends move on over the years and lost touch with a lot of people. And it's sad because, you don't know what happens to them. I need to see if I can catch another guild leader on here later. And I've been meaning to ask him about his co-guild leader because, I haven't seen her on for a long time. And I knew she was an older lady. And, more than welcome to join. Anytime you're in game, just look and find. Fool's Brigade almost always has somebody on. And just find somebody and yell at them and tell them you'd like an invite, or if you see me on, we tanks and healers are at a those are premiums. Those are worth their weight in gold. Which I'm not a very good healer, but pretty decent tank. But yeah, just if you catch me or catch any member of Fool's Brigade, just yell and tell them you'd like an invite. And if you happen to be in game now, I can send you an invite. I just have to pop up to a Fool's Brigade tune. So most of these tunes here are storage tunes. Plus, I've got another guild that run in a different alliance that I've been building on. Oh, let's see. Speaking of which, oh, we're getting so much closer. We are getting so much closer.
Are you? Oh, that's very generous.
See, this guild's Sword Coast Adventurers. It's a smaller guild that,
Much.
you know, been working on.
Hey,
Got a thing for
win for sure.
workshops and guild building.
Assuming you aren't bidding, that is.
Got a whole alliance of guilds that have been built up on preview just to check different combinations and different things. Let's see here. I need to check what. Oh, I got it as third quest. Yes, third quest. Come for frightened dogs. Yes. That is the quest. Fool's Brigade. FOOL''S and then Brigade. BRIGADE. It's in the Infernal Paragons Alliance. Or what was the Infernal Legion Alliance originally. We were actually one of the founding members of that alliance. We used to occupy sword space, and then we left, and then came back. Hang on here. Let me. Oh shoot. Let me get done with this one. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here. There's like always people on. Fool's Brigade. Got 6 people on right now. Who all we got on here? E-Ray's on. Sport Killer's on. And then Y-Sides, Brugahira, Baradun, Achen. We're really laid back, and the alliance is really cool because I mean they do a lot of running and stuff.
It's quite simple, actually.
Okay, finally.
You listen to Lord Taishi's explanation?
Punch back for more envelopes. You are a mod.
You'd like to help again? Why the coffee?
And comfort for fighting dogs. There it is.
There can be no companion more stout.
Yeah. Hang on. Watch me load right into the middle. Oh, no. I was going to say, watch me load right into the middle of Driders. That's where he got kicked out this morning. Exactly where he got kicked out this morning. Right there. It's... If you look for Karist, yeah, send me a tell and I'll send you an invite. That's why I hopped up here. Just look for Karist Bluebane, and that would be me. There you are. Invite to guild. There you go. Awesome. Look forward to running with you as well. Okay. Now I'm going to take him and I'm going to park him in Protector's Enclave. But yeah, it's a fun guild. It's a fun alliance. There's a lot of good people over here. Strange senses of humor sometimes. And that right there is the alliance leader that I just ran in front of.
Why, very good.
Yes? The feast of the feast is the main event. Fireworks.
I understand. I am in charge of the fireworks.
And then
Task made difficult by an easily distracted apprentice.
I think most people are right now wrapped up with doing this. I know that's what she's doing.
But in your case, perhaps fledgling
There's a cap on mounts per account, but not.
gifts should be given in red
There's a cap on the mounts per account, but I'm not sure how many.
I do a gift, thanks.
Well, I've never hit it.
Buy some new equipment before I sign.
Yep. No, there's Ravi. Holy cow, there's a lot of people around here. Oh.
That's very generous of you.
Which I'm going to get interrupted here
Thanks so
in
much.
just a bit. I don't know when, though.
Oh,
Because
thanks. Now I'll win for sure.
my niece is. I've got to take my niece home after she gets back from her training. Her car, pretty sure her transmission in her car is kaput. That's it. That's I was trying to remember what his game handle was. Yeah, both the links in the both the links for the Discord and the for both the guild and the alliance should be in the description information page. Yeah, alliance Discord, Foolish Brigade Discord, both. And we hang out in the lounge a good bit. I'm not in there at the moment, but we do hang out in there a lot. A whole lot. And then there's always people over at there's always people in and out over at IP. And then the amount of mounts you can get. Aragon says how many, but I don't know many. Looking for 3 more DPS for. Looking for more 3 DPS to do Master Demon Web Pit. Well, who's going to tank there? God, I don't even know how many mounts. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why. Why am I trying to talk to you? I'm getting frazzled. Oh, I bet that was you that just jumped into the Discord channel. Let me see. There. That's you. Hang on here. Let me. There we go. We've got it to where we have to enable stuff. What is this? Spine Devil Tutor? Oh, they're going. talking about companions and stuff. Oh, Rabby's got down a.
You've delivered all the envelopes? Good.
I saw the display from here. Excellent.
Courtesy the lunar, you may earn it.
Only earn 2 a day. I kind of figured they'd have some way to bypass that, but they didn't. Oh, is that just? Well, I know whenever you first come into, anytime anybody logs into Fool's Brigade, the first time, it always splits them in as a guest account.
You listen to Lord Taishi's explanation? Oh, truly, you are a soul of
Back for more envelopes? You are a more generous soul than you might appear. Or
Let's see. Troops. Alliance. There we are. Okay, so you said the first one wasn't yours? Yeah, we can do that easy enough. We just turn it into a guest. There you are. You should be able to see everything now. All down through all kinds of shit. We try to keep it fairly updated. You know, just keep, different information and stuff in there.
Do you have a truly? There can be no companion more stout or noble,
Okay.
no matter the city.
Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Going back down. Where did I end here? I know Bone's done. Oh, you're very welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you with us. Fool's Brigade's a good. It's a good bunch. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which one I just. Okay, that one's done. So it is Zabone. My niece asked me a little bit ago because I got so many tunes, and I always, what I was saying back then is like character slots was the best investment for storage off the Zen market. So anytime I got Zen, if it wasn't buying VIP, I'd wait for a discount and get character slots. Now I'm almost maxed out as many as you can. Now I think 54 is the most you can have, but I'm not paying for character slots on, or race packs to get just to get character slots. Whenever I have everything else out of the race pack. But my niece was asking me why my character's name had Z's in front of it. And I said, because they're all rogues. Well, and the only reason I've got this many is for the longest time it was just to invoke one. Most of these got to the level, a lot of the tunes leveled through, just get them up to where they could invoke. And then they sat in the prayer circle at the top of the stairs until they got leveled. And most of the time it was because I needed storage. And then it was because I was going after coffers, the celestial coffers. Going after these.
My companions keep going.
And I don't play on all of them. I've got like one character. Wayland is my main. Matoto and Matoto Severin are my next two, and then I've got another 10 that I will make sure stay up to date. I used to do it every day, and make a full invoke cycle all the way through. Now I've gotten to the point where I'll do it once or twice a day just to clear my workshops. And it sometimes gets a little tedious. And I go through phases on what I want to do with stuff. And the majority, a lot of what I like to do is, I go out through the stronghold a lot and grind out things there. And Fool's Brigade, we're basically done with everything, so there's not a lot to do there. That's why we've, got that other guild that I tinker with, and I've got a lot of characters over there in it.
We are most grateful for your participation in the festival. If you wish for more
And we're really close to getting ready to do back-to-back guild hall upgrades in it, which is really exciting because it's we'll go level 9 and level 10.
No companion more stout or loyal. No matter the city, one thing remains constant. Dogs.
Now to do some recruiting out in the world. Yeah, in the job that I work at affords me some time to actually play at work. And they sometimes, they don't get onto me for playing on the Steam Deck at work because it allows me to burn off energy. Because if I'm not doing, something all the time, I will drive people up the ever-loving wall because I will bounce off the walls. The sheer amount of caffeine and normal, natural energy that I have, and the fact that I'm ADD, so I have to have multiple things. That's why I'm literally watching. I've got chat up at the top. I've got multiple things here going on, and my niece was in here. She evidently hadn't been over since I had put I've got 4 monitors at the house, and I just recently put in a riser with the 2 top monitors, and then swapped out the 2 bottom monitors I had for the same ones I just bought for the top, since tax return, and I'd given her and her brother the other computer monitors I had, and now she's like, "Well, I want your setup. I want your desk. I want your computer. I want your monitors." Like, we'll discuss it as you get a little older. But so I do get to play a bit at work. So it just allows me, because what I'll basically do at work is I'll just do stronghold stuff. I'll cycle through, do an invoke cycle, and I'll just go out 10, run characters through stronghold, and not do any heavy adventuring. And then, of course, whenever I get home, I'll I won't do randoms or anything that I actually have to concentrate on while I'm at work, because I'm also concentrating on other things. The phones will ring off the hook. Always got ambulances coming into the hospital. Always got hospitals needing flights out. Got 911 centers needing flights. So, yeah, good coffee's a must in life. And, you know, there, I don't think there's too much coffee, but I have been told by the people that I work with that there is such a thing as too much coffee, and I resemble it. um, but yeah, and it's hard being a caregiver. I know my ex-wife's uncle, he was in a coma for 9 years, and I watched what her grandmother and grandfather went through, caring for him. And then, I know with my grandfather, what my mom went through caring for him. So it's hard to do, but it takes a special kind of person to be able to take care of people like that, family or not. So,
You listen to Lord Type.
hats off to you.
Truly, you are a soul of boundless patience.
It's a lot more work than what people expect. I mean, it really is.
Do you have a dog?
At least if you're, yeah, well, and that right there, and that's the thing, which it's really funny because I've been a paramedic for years, and have worked the field, worked the hospitals, and healer was actually the last thing that I did for the longest time. I just DPS'd, and I think it was because it just allowed me to get my mind off of work. But over the last several years, it's been tanking and healing that have been most, interesting to me. I would rather do that. I've gotten to the point where I can't stand the DPS in MMOs anymore. I would rather heal or tank. And I really do like healing. I'm just not real good at it. I'm all right, but I mean, I'm not. I am not a top-notch healer. Okay, let's pick up these quests.
There are many ways to craft illusions. The Red Wizard illusionists weave energy from the shadow thread into
Started with 9 tunes because they didn't know which one. Yeah, I mean, it's just reading what they were talking about there. Talking about starting, Yeah, my DPS is some tunes I can do better DPS than others. I am not one that is like, DPS is not my forte. Never really has been my forte, even though I play it the most. The majority of my characters are. But if I'm going to do a dungeon, or if I'm going to do a trial, like an advanced dungeon or a trial, I want a tank. In the regular dungeons or skirmishes, I actually enjoy healing.
What can I do for you?
Change the bonus.
Tell me which
Dread Ring.
anything else.
Because I need dark. Dread Ring, collect reward. There we go. And I have to take him out here in a little bit and get him some more scrolls. That way I can make another voucher. And ooh, shoot, I got the yawns. I don't know why either. I mean, it's not like I haven't drank enough coffee today. Oh, I know why. Hang on. Ooh, the weather's looking gloomy. Now if this will load in. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let me in. Yeah, I'm over toward the East Coast in West Virginia. I don't know. Since I'm off work, I haven't actually looked at the weather because, well, I just don't look at the weather whenever I'm off work. Let me see here. Hold on, Stronghold. Oh, dark, yes. All gin, all gin, all gin, all gin. That's why it popped up. I normally, like, whenever I'm at work, I've got 5 computer screens I look at work. We are 9,020 away from upgrading this stronghold. That close. So very close. This is a fun little guild too. You know, I've got a bunch of characters in it. But I normally have the radar and the weather map up. And I normally am looking at the weather all across the East Coast. About a 500. I typically take about a 500-mile radius from. Now, how in the world juvenile? Oh, wait a minute, I'm spelling juvenile wrong. Juvenile. There are juvenile. Now, explain to me how there's already those up if you can only do 2 dragon coins a day. Evidently, somebody got it. Kale got it. Well, I don't. Kale didn't. He didn't get it. He's saying that it's up on here for 4 million. Oh no, Mork's got it. Mork's has got one up for 4 million. How the hell did you? How the hell did they manage that? Is there... That's a companion choice upgrade. Pack. There's a coal moat. Lunar coin purse. Oh, looky there. 1 dragon coin and 36 lunar coins. Return to category. Look at that. So what they've done is they've bought 10 of those. Yeah, and that's what he's done. He got some Zen in recently, so he's spending his Zen. I should have paid more attention to the chat that was going on over in IP, I guess. I didn't pay enough attention to that. Let's see. 750 isn't bad. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Astral Lockbox. Is it the Astral Lockbox? So they're doing the Astral Lockbox. So they put Big B's hand in it. following. Yeah. One of the following. Yeah. Oh, one of these, one of these, one of these. So, chances are, you get 20 trade bars and 2 pieces of alexandrite. Well, let us look, because I do have rank 12 VIP. I got acorns I need to get rid of too. Yeah, 60K. 60K. I never buy them. I never buy them. It's
The first food. Why,
they're lock boxes. I'll open the regular lock boxes, because I'll save up the keys, and anytime I get keys out of like the battle passes or stuff like that. But the thing with the lock boxes, it's like a roll of scratch off lottery tickets. There's so many guaranteed winners of different levels in them. The problem is you never know if they're near the beginning of the roll or if they're near the back of the roll. So I save them up and typically open them in chunks.
Oh, what? Thanks. Now I'll win for sure. Assuming you aren't bidding, that is.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I got the mythic artifact too. Of course, it took me. Hang on, and I'll tell you how many keys it took me. Where? There it is. Inspect box. I opened 183. And I think it was the last one or the next to the last one I got it on. Yeah. But I'd been saving keys because I've been skipping lock boxes. Because some of the lock boxes don't have anything I need in them. Oh, that's whenever I say it's like a scratch off. The last time I opened a lockbox, I got like 25 keys in, and I got the big prize on it. Was it let's see, this one was Marco's. The one that had the oh shit, well hell, I've got it here. Hold on. This one. This one right here is the latest one. That one took me forever, 182, 183 keys to get. This one, I got like on 25. And it's literally like a roll of scratch-off tickets. You're guaranteed you'll get something, but it may take 250 tickets to get the something. But then again, you opened 4, and 4, right there you go. 4, you had the, the grace of Timora behind you. Let's see. Oh my God! Somebody just bet 600,000 in lock boxes. Oh my God! Why? 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 Yeah, I got lucky with that one. I was like shocked as hell with that one that I got it as early as I did. And that enabled me to stop, and then I don't think I opened another lockbox until the one I got the Marcos out of. That's why I had so many keys. Plus, I picked up, like I said, keys here and there and battle passes, and every now and then I'd feel froggy and get a 40% off coupon and go, oh, why the hell not? Because I have a habit of hoarding the celestial bags. Well, I, I'm, I'm after Zen. I'm after Zen, and and a lot of the Zen that I had came from whenever we traded in. I had refined up so many bonding rune stones, and so many of those rune stones, or those not just the rune stones, but the old enchants and stuff. I burned through so much of that. I made a solid fortune when right prior to the change in the enchants, and I'm still riding off a lot of it. And then plus, I every now and then I'll find something like a weapon set or an unbound companion that I've forgotten that I've got, and I'll throw it up on the auction house, and then I'll sell garbage on the auction house. I'll be honest, I will sell garbage if I can make 50 AD off of something. I'll make 50 AD off of something. Oh, and that reminds me, he just run right on back up here because I meant to do this while I was up there and trade these acorns in and get a little AD from it. Well, but if you're only playing if you're just playing the one tune, that's not a bad thing to do. It's you know campaigns. Here we go. It's not a bad thing to do at all to keep stuff. If I was only playing one tune, I would do that as well. I mean, other games where I've only had one or two tunes, I would do the same thing. I would you know hang on to everything I got. And okay, let's dump this in the bank and move on. Um, and I thought I had something else I needed to dump in there. I'll go ahead and dump those in there. I move everything along. Oh, I did have something else. I move everything along eventually to storage. Believe it or not, there are several people that are a lot richer than I am in the game. Um, I now I do have a lot of gold. Do have a lot of gold. Yeah, there's a bunch of people got a whole lot more AD than I've got. Um, I there's I think there's only one person that's basically got more gold than I've got, and he's in Nocturnal Indiscretions, I believe, and that's because he, like myself, we're constantly making gold. And like the gold in my bank stays pretty maxed out. Um, wait a minute, let me just make sure that he doesn't have anything to pick up up here. I think he's got all the missions now. But there was, in an alliance I used to be in, there was a running joke that I was the Tywin Lannister of Neverwinter because of the way I could come up with gold. And the only thing I do is craft leather visors and sell them to the vendor. But I've got, like, 30 characters crafting leather visors. Every time I go through, it's 10 gold every time I clear a workshop. A lot of people don't like dealing with the workshops, but I've done crafting in every MMO I've ever worked in or played in. But you sell 3 of these visors and make you a gold. And they cost coppers to make. Like maybe 50 copper to make. A lot of people run out of patience with it. In all honesty, all you have to do to even once, if you get a tune up to the workshop area, you don't even have, you can let them run on automatic. Now I've leveled all my workshops just because workshops and crafting was one of the areas that I most focused on, and up until they changed the master crafting, I had all the master crafting grinded out, and then now I haven't bothered with the Sharandar or the Underdark master crafting because mainly I'm too stingy to pay that kind of astral diamonds for it. But all I do is, these are a level 1 item, and all you have to do is let them run on auto. Let's see. I don't even know if I needed to sell that off. I think every tune but the 3. I may need to bring one of the wizards out here and see if they've got a quest. I've got everything lined up class-wise. That way I can keep track of what tunes are where and what they do and how many of each of them I've got. Let's see. Nope. No quest. It's good meeting you too. I am in game regularly. If I'm not streaming, I'm typically at work. And if I'm not in a voice chat, I'm typically at work. But there's I'm always around somewhere, so I'm look forward to running with you, dude. You have a good one too. I had to let my son in from school. What is it? The TV's right there, buddy. Or the TV remote. Okay. Yeah, bud. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Gotta figure out where I've hidden it on my desk. It's amazing. Even with the desk having more space and everything cleared off of it, I'm still always looking for something. Okay. Back to this. Boom, 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 boom. Yes.
Would you go you run what water chocolate bar?
No.
Well, where is it?
You can go get it out of the fridge. It's on the door of the fridge.
The first new food. Why, very
Yes, the feast of no, the feast is the main event. Fireworks displays and gift giving are both come by chance. Would you care to hand out some gifts?
I need to grind out some more of this.
I am in charge of the fireworks.
Ah,
A task made difficult.
it's on the door.
Easily distracted up front.
What am I? Here? Thanks. I think I'll go buy some new equipment before I sign up.
Hey, what up, knothead? What up, knothead? Don't look at me like that. Come up here. Come on. Oh, that's the boy. That's my Onyx. She isn't worth 5 coal much. She's 2.5 million AD in the AH. So I'm gonna go with nah. Stop. What are you doing, Onyx? It's good to see you come out of hiding. He says, Dad, I was not hiding, I was sleeping. Mackenzie wants me to give her my computer. Do you want me to give her my computer? No. Well, evidently I did not get the password to the Xbox right. How do we go? Good. It's almost like I've got brain lock, bud. I have evidently having issues putting in the password to the Xbox.
How can I get out then? Please help me.
There, third time's the charm.
Please help me with everything.
Here, give it. Gimme. Here. Here you go. There's your candy bar. There's my titty. He's my little titty. Wow. Okay.
That's very generous of you.
There.
I wasn't expecting this.
Dogs, coins, fireworks, 7 coins, other quests, 5 coins.
What? Hey,
Well,
I'll win for sure. Assuming you aren't bidding, that is.
What am I? Well, thank you. Maybe with this I can pick up one of those enchantments.
to her house here in a little bit.
Is that her new car out there?
What new car?
Outside?
Which one?
The third one.
I'm going to say probably not. I doubt Sophie's driving an Audi. Okay. Oh, I got the yawns.
I can't hear it, dog.
I can. Boom, 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 boom.
I can't.
You can't. You can't hear.
I,
Oh, I need to see who's.
dog, you remember I cut open the hood.
It's
Dog, you remember I cut
full.
by
He's
the
out in
red
wild
car?
space. Yes.
I got some money for me to buy him.
Yes. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I saw the display from here. Excellent.
Care to see the lunar?
Lounge?
Get the 12 branches.
We're long-winded explanations.
Can I help you?
Oh, I got it.
You listen to
A lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth.
Like to help again? Tell me, do you have a dog?
Back for more envelopes? You are a more generous soul than you might appear. Or perhaps one of the house goods has caught your fancy.
Okay. No progress. Trade bar. Yes. No refining stones. Double progress. That's the reward box. Okay. Astral lock box is not interested. Bonus RP and Wondrous Desire discounted. I may need to buy some things from the Wondrous Bazaar. Adventuring, glyphs of potency. I'm going to say, I don't have enough to do that, but I'm going to say I probably need to buy a stack of those. That's it. That's all I want. Let's do some recruiting, much in the same way that invite the guild, invite the guild, invite the guild, invite the guild. Why not invite the guild? Okay.
The first new food. But why, very good.
Though the feast is the main event, fireworks displays and gift giving are...
before I sign up.
Anyway, I didn't go talk to this one first. Or maybe I did. I wouldn't buy those for no amount of money. What, buddy?
That's very
Oh,
generous.
this loader's not
I wasn't
working.
expecting this. Thanks so much.
Oh, what? Thanks. Now I'll win for sure. You weren't bidding.
What am I? Well, thank you. Maybe with this I can pick up one of those enchantments my companions keep going on about.
Got it. I don't have enough money.
You don't have enough money. Well, then you'll have to earn some. This is basically all this is going to do. Look at the pretty, pretty fireworks. And, oh, my nose is itching. Let's see. Is this?
Guy, isn't that going fast?
I'm actually wondering if I need to play with something. Hey. Here, man. I wonder if he's still got anybody in Fool's Brigade. Evidently.
That one guy.
Congratulations.
All the envelopes?
I saw the display from here.
Care to see the prizes the lunar and
Yes. The 12 branches are simply the manner. If you require no further information, then.
Peter, you listen to Lord Taishi's explanation.
Why are you not playing on the game on the top?
Download back
What?
envelopes. You
You're
are
not playing a game on the top.
Who is?
You tell me.
Play a game
Do
on
you
top.
have a dog?
Oh, you want me to put my game up top?
Yeah.
Oh, instead of down here? Well, no, because right now it's not hurting my neck as bad looking at it this way. This is a better level for me, and I can just look up and see different things.
I have fun being army guy.
You're
Shoot monsters.
you're going to be an army guy and shoot monsters.
I did it.
Uh, It's on charge. Well, that doesn't mean it's on charge in there. There are multiple charging spots around the room here.
Where
Take your garbage and throw your garbage away. Yeah, I rang my bell. Damn it, Rappy and Cata. Y'all are always splitting those down.
Why, very good.
Though the feast is the main event, fireworks displayed by chance. Would you care to hand out some?
I understand. I am in charge of the fireworks. A task made difficult by any.
What am I doing? Thanks. I think I'll go buy some new equipment before I sign up. Are you? Oh, that's very generous of you. I wasn't expecting this. Thanks so much.
Case involving President Biden. Special counsel Robert Hur releasing his 345-page report on the investigation into those documents found at a number of properties linked to President Biden. The report highly critical of his handling of the materials, but saying, quote here, "We conclude that no criminal charges are warranted in this matter. We would conclude the same, even if there is no policy against charging a sitting president. Our investigation uncovered evidence that President Biden willfully retained and disclosed classified information after his vice presidency when he was a private citizen." Now, some of those documents were found at an old office, others found at the president's home in Delaware, including his garage. The materials dating back to his time in the Senate and as vice president. The White House has already seen this report, we're told, and President Biden will not ask for any redactions. But the Justice Department may redact some parts considered classified information. Let's get right to our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, as we're dissecting all of this. But, Pierre, that key headline, no charges recommended.
Indeed, with the 345-page report lays out chapter and verse in terms of how President Biden and aides mishandled classified documents in the years before he became president. Some of the mistakes are described as egregious, but ultimately Special Counsel Robert Hur concluded that these were not prosecutable offenses. Hur takes great pains to lay out his reasoning. He also takes time to spell out how President Biden's case is different from that of former President Trump. who's being prosecuted by a different special counsel for allegedly mishandling classified documents. He says, quote,
Somebody just sent me that link. And, figured I'd see what the news was saying on it. So, yeah. Is there a amount that gives only forte stat? I believe there is.
I saw the display from here.
Well, get the 12 branches. Indeed. We are most grateful for your
You listened to Lord Taishi's explanation?
back for more envelopes. You are a
You'd like to help again? Tell me, do you have a
Okay.
dog? Truly, there can be no companion more stout or loyal. No matter the city, one thing remains constant. Dogs and their deathly fear of fireworks.
Kiwi.
Sorry, adventurer, but the festival must go on. If you have the time, I would feel great relief if you could come.
Let's see. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah, well. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to call it an afternoon and hop off here. I'm going to do a few other things, and I will talk to everyone later.